Hey folks, Jay McHugh, Remax Unlimited, send out card. Um, Talk about how great the market is. It's unbelievable. I just finished up watching Remax University, caught a clip of a great realtor, Craig Proctor, a great trainer, Tom Ferry. Clicked over and saw another great tip from Stacy Alcorn of P3 Coaching. And then just got off the phone with a number of people at SendOutCards, and boy, we all can agree that the market is really ripe for people in real estate, coaching, SendOutCards, network marketing. And why is that? I believe it's because there's been such a down market in the economy and the mentality and the overall consumer confidence. But that's a good thing, because as we're coming out of this financial challenge over the last 10 years, we can honestly say that we know real estate markets go in cycles. We know financial situations go in cycles. We also know companies come and go. But the good news is that we can control our own destiny by using the tools that are afforded to us. Think about it. We had Blockbuster for many years, and Netflix ate them alive. We had Barnes & Noble, I don't know, a couple other bookstores, Booksmith. Who's the other big one out there? Well, Borders, gone. Who do we have now? Amazon.com. We also have Remax. And a lot of people try to copy of what we do extremely well. And although we may have lost some agents, we're back right on track. We got great owners in Toronto, working Eastern Europe. We have India, Brazil, Portugal, South America, and obviously our strong headquarters in Denver. Well, I'm blessed to be able to tell you that, yeah, I hit some lows, but I know where I'm going right now. I'm going forward. And with all the tools, with all the coaches, with all the opportunities out there, I've aligned myself with the people who are the winners, what I call the Eagles. And I've removed myself from the Ducks. You can do the same. Now, some people listen to this video are going to say, blah, 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 blah. Well, yeah, you're a duck. Others are going to say, yeah, Charlie Tremendous Jones, Zig Ziglar, Jim Rohn, Cody Bateman, Dave Linegar, Stacy Alcorn. Continue? Sure. Tom Ferry, Brian Buffini, Tom Hopkins, people who I've studied under. And one thing that is amazing is that they have all had their challenges and they've all persevered. Now, I'm looking at the same way, saying here you are watching a video. I created a card. You're opening up this card. You're watching on your QR reader. You're watching on your smartphone. And folks, would you all agree that the mail is not the mail it was once? But people are still people from 1920 to 1970 to 2000 and now 2011. They want to be appreciated. They want to care. And they want to know that you care about them. Well, sending a card, a kind note, a little gift, a Susan G. Komen keychain, a box of brownies to their kids, I can go on. How about a book of wisdom, how to win friends and influence people, beach money, appreciation marketing. Oh, how about Success Magazine? How about stopping what you've been doing that has not worked and start doing things that are working for millions of people around the world? So, folks, I hope you take this time to not only watch the video once, twice, 3 or 4 times, but to get involved in a company called SendOutCards and amplify your business, whether it's in real estate, mortgages, finance, accounting, the law profession, whatever it may be. We can all agree that the more we surround ourselves with the people who are doing the correct business, the more we will do our own best business. And that's what we want. Isn't that a great thing when we can be at the top of the mountain and surrounding ourselves with other like-minded people? And if the ones that come on our journey are with us and the ones that don't, well, we can be at the top waving down to them and saying, hey, hope you're doing well. So, not to demote the people who don't get on this wonderful opportunity, this journey, but to realize there are people, as Jeff Olson in a great book, The Slight Edge, said, there are people who are the 5% will do the things that others will not do. But they also know what is easy to do is easy also not to do. I choose to do those easy things, those tough things, and I share this with you. You can do the same. You can be part of the 5%, or you can be part of the 90% that chooses not to do these simple things as well as challenging things. So, rounding up, go to my website, my personal, I screwed that up, jmchupersonalnotecard.com or myrandomactsofkindness.com. You can also find me on my real estate website, jmchugh.com or jmchuhomes.com. Whatever you do, just remind yourself what you did tomorrow, you will continue to get in the future unless you change what you did yesterday and you want a brighter future. I will talk to you again soon, I hope, and I hope to see you all at the top. Take care and have a great day.